Hey, very disrespectful. You know what disrespectful, Sailor Moon, is the fact that I lost to Trish Stratus. That is disrespectful. And I shouldn't be losing to people like Trish Stratus. Should be the other way around. Trish Stratus should be losing to me. You know what? Sailor Moon says, I don't know who you think I am. For some reason in your head, apparently you believe that you can just, come in here and insult me and say all kinds of mean, hurtful things about me, and thinking that I have no power to do anything about it. But hey, we got to say what it is, Marie says. Say it what it is. You know, the general managers of the TWF women's division flip-flopped so many times. I mean, Gil Kim had it multiple times. Deja Lee had it multiple times. Hell, even Eve Torres had it multiple times. Well, actually, Elizabeth Flan only had it once, and now it's you. Lita had it once, and now it's you. You know what? How about, since we're always looking for those new women talent out there, and since Lita is the TWF Hardcore Champion, and since Gabrielle is the TWF Allegheny County Champion, and Xena is the TWF World Heavyweight Champion, right now the women are being used just as well as the men. But here's what I wanted to say. Like, normally I thought I was going to bring Madison Rayne out, and I thought she was going to kick your ass. But I changed my mind because we can't find Madison Rayne. She's probably somewhere in the bin somewhere. So I thought it would be nice to give Diva Talks a chance to kick your ass. You can't do that, Sailor Moon. That's against the rules. No. Yeah, Sailor Moon can do whatever she wants. I learned that when I was the general manager, when I was the former chief brand officer. Deaning, and Diva Talks right away down on Maurice here. Maurice in trouble here. Oh, Maurice. Oh, down on Diva Talks. Oh, and I fought this 1-2 only kick out. Oh, and Maurice Cortetti are just playing Maurice right now, coming down and and she's all over Diva Talk here. She thinks she'll end this match. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Maurice. So Maurice Cortetti has won the match against Diva Talks here. And we understand, folks, that we are going to have the Chief Executive Officer of the Toy Wrestling Federation and the Chief Brand Officer of the Toy Wrestling Federation, Aladdin and Princess Jasmine. Because they are here to discuss the condition of Commissioner Godzilla and Director of Operations Shrek, who were attacked on Tuesday on an episode of Main Event. May I introduce to you the Chief Executive Officer of the Toy Wrestling Federation, Aladdin, and the Chief Operating Officer of the Toy Wrestling Federation, Princess Jasmine. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for that nice welcome. It's very rare that we actually show up, but we've been busy with the everyday operations of the Toy Wrestling Federation. And first, things are just getting out of control. I mean, you have the Shield, who haven't shown up lately to wrestle since the whole John Cena Angel Hercules match of last year. Then when they do show up, they attack Daniel Bryan when he had a return match against Xena, who by the way is also the general manager and the TWF World Heavyweight Champion. And well, Gabrielle is preoccupied with the fallen referee, who's also the executive administrator in the TWF Hellion County Champion. Now here's what happened, Aladdin said. The Shield jump in, attack Daniel Bryan. Referee decision is final because the referee didn't see it. Commissioner Godzilla and Director of Operations Shrek then bring the Shield into the ring. They then tell them that they have been benched. Suspended, in other words, benched, to think about going against a direct order of the general manager Xena about nobody interfering in the said match. The Shield then attacked Commissioner Godzilla and Director of Operations Shrek. We're here to tell you that the Shield are still benched. That Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose are still benched, Aladdin said. Now, Princess Jasmine says, now on the condition of Commissioner Godzilla and Director of Operations Shrek. Godzilla and Shrek are still right now recovering from their injuries. They got pretty banged up. Godzilla suffered a concussion and might be out for some time. Shrek basically is okay, banged up, but they're still under observation because, hey, Godzilla and Shrek could still have concussions or whatever. So they're going to be out for some time. Well, they are out. We need to appoint an acting commissioner and an acting director of operations. People who will only be in charge until Commissioner Godzilla and Director of Operations Shrek get back, basically get back before they basically, get back on their feet. So as is right now, the acting commissioner and the acting chief brand officer and the acting commissioner and the acting director of operations of the Toy Wrestling Federation. Now, we talked this over, and some people said we talked it over, it could be Steve Austin, who is the chief brand officer. We had to decide who we thought would best do the job. Now, who are some of the people who have experience in handling power? Now, you might not like the people, you might either like it or not like it. But we can't, at this time, we really don't know who the acting commissioner or the acting chief operating officer will be. As is right now, we're not definitely really sure. So, as is right now, we would like to say that we could appoint a acting commissioner or an acting chief operating officer, but as is right now, we not really sure who would be suitable for the job. Plus, we have to talk it over with the board of directors. We got to talk it over with the executive committee, the principal owners, Corone, and Ecliptor. Also, we got to talk it over with them. I wish we could say that we could have new. I wish we could say that we had that, but as of right now, we can't. Until Commissioner Godzilla and Director of Operations Shrek get back into power, me and Princess Jasmine will have to be in charge of supervising General Manager Xena and Executive Administrator Gabrielle until Commissioner Godzilla and Director of Operations Shrek get back on their feet. So you heard it. You heard a decision that's going on right now. So that's about it. Well, we hope you enjoyed this. We hope you enjoyed this episode of. We hope you enjoyed this episode of NXT. See you tomorrow for Thursday Night SmackDown.